Hello, audience. How the hell are we doing this Sunday? Another spooky Sunday, and it's October, and this is gonna be fucking good. So let's all get excited. Let's get ready. Let's roll. I don't know why I have so much goddamn energy today, but holy shit, I am ready to go. I am coming into this completely forgetting where the hell I am. I'm pretty sure we're hiding from two guys. I'm almost certain we're hiding from the two dudes. Big fucking warning at the beginning of this. If you don't like any sort of blood, guts, violence, whatever, I'm putting this warning out there more specifically because if I distinctively remember, hell's gonna break loose with these two particular machete dudes that we met back in part 1. So there's no telling what the hell we're getting into today. But I'm looking forward to this. I think we're gonna do pretty damn well. I'm just gonna get the DJ rolling here for a little bit. No. There we go. That'll work. That'll work for a bit. Anyway, so we're gonna try and do this. My goal, I'm almost positive we are this close to beating Outlast. So we're gonna have Outlast Whistleblower DLC coming soon to stream. But like, fuck, I am so tired of like dying. Also, I might not get up as much and I'm gonna do my best not to hurt myself. For those who don't know, I work at a museum. I work on the trains a lot at a railroad museum. I was on the train for like 5 3/4 hours yesterday. My knees want to fucking kill me. So we're going to try and get through this where we can. God, my head. It's got a lot of hair on it. I'm shaved. So like, don't freak out. If you're wondering where the hell it went, I'm cleaning up for other things. So if I remember distinctively from what the hell is going on, I'm gonna try and remember this shit. I'm gonna do my damnedest to remember where the hell we are. I'm pretty sure if I remember, I remember in the last stream, I had to fucking hide. And I think we're, like I was saying, I think we're being chased. But I don't remember the objective. I don't remember what the hell our goal was. I know we got to get out of the asylum. Hey man, can't stay. Just wanted to pop in and say have a good stream. Might be back later. You do you. You'll be good. It's all right. You don't have to stick around. Nobody has to stay. Not even the mods have to stay. Not even the editor has to stay. Wish you luck. Godspeed. Whatever you need to take care of, do it. If you need to, call me. And I'll put stuff on hold and I will talk to you if you need me to. Okay? That's, you help me, I help you. That's what we do here. But Godspeed, good luck. And thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. But what we're hoping to do is beat Outlast today. I don't know why my hand gestures feel a lot like a very specific president, but we're going to do our damnedest to try and beat Outlast tonight. And so help me. We're gonna do, I'm gonna beat this thing. I'm going to conquer this shit and beat it. There is a challenge currently in the channel points area. If we get that goal reached, I will do a permadeath run on Outlast on Insanity. That is kind of the whole thing. I'm making sure that's the shit you guys want. Because otherwise, we're gonna beat Outlast, we're gonna beat Outlast Whistleblowers, and then we're moving the fuck on. We're gonna go to something else. I don't know if it's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if it's gonna be Resident Evil. I've got no fucking clue. No. We'll do that. That'll be fun. So anyway, I wanted to have this little bit of moment where we're just kind of chatting back and forth, what have you, discussing a couple of changes, a couple of things. My knee. I gotta stretch my knee out. So I'm gonna lean back. Fuck. Also, W Energy. I can't reach it, but it's right there. Denture Water. Grandpa's Denture Water is in. So let's go and give some major support to Dubby. Use my creator code where you can if you want to. Support me in that regard. You can support me any way you want. Just even saucing an interaction in the chat, just typing in something like, hey, how you doing? Means the world to me. So we're starting this off with a bit of a chat, trying to remember what the hell we're doing. But we're going to go into this in about, I want to say a minute. We're going to go into this. And we are going to try and beat this game. I want to kick the shit out of this game and win. It has been the bane of this team's existence right now, playing this game. And I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean that in a negative way. I have loved the damn challenge of playing this game. And I know that last stream I wasn't fully energetic. Did I? I didn't turn on my other light. Oh, template. Come on. There we go. Oh, my dark saber. We'll have that on for a little bit. It's just, oh my god. I'm ready to win. If you're ready to win, I'm ready to win. So I know we're cutting music and it's like, whoa, you were just in the middle of a bomb ass song. I know I was in the middle of a bomb ass song. Outlast, you gonna work for me today? Yes, and you're in full screen. Look at you being all polite and fancy. You're stretched as fuck, but you know what? That's good. You're full screen now. Holy fuck, do you know how long I've been fighting Outlast to be in full screen? Fucking forever. Okay, lock in team, lock in. Oh, I did not lock in. Okay, right away, already going to hell in a handbasket. Hide! Our objective, follow the blood. Great. So my objective is a cryptic fucking message. We're already starting this off on the wrong foot. My question is this motherfucker pacing? Instantaneous, we're already in hell. We are already in hell. Oh, that Wooloo is my Darksaber. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if his ass is coming back or not. But I saw that. Said go this way. I'm gonna assume that the game knows what I'm doing and... So we've got 7 out of 10 batteries, so we're kind of set for that. Looks like there's a door there. I have to remember that there's 2 of them. It's quiet, I'm going. Well, that was easy. I feel like it's about to get 9 times fucking harder for me. No, my God, no, 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 no. New objective, you need to get your camcorder to navigate the darkness. No shit! Oh, fuck me. I don't have a camcorder now. Oh, this one from Team. We don't have a fucking camcorder now. How the hell are we supposed to do this without a goddamn camcorder? That's not me. This is bad. Like, unmistakably levels of bad. Oh, fucking sh... It's a horror game. It's a horror game. It's a horror fucking game. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Are you my enemy? You look like you don't want to fuck with me. Okay. We're good. We're good. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. Oh! Yeah. Not good. Not good. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. I am not closing doors like a smart person. Nope. Nope. I don't fucking want it. I don't want it. What the hell? No, leave me alone. Where the fuck is my answer? There's like no answer. Leave me alone. Fuck, I'm not doing anything to you. I was legit just standing there. No, that's not it. Ow, leave me be. I'm gonna die. It's just a fact at this point. I am gonna fucking die. Yep. Okay, I don't have a choice here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to beat this. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Man, I'm stupid. Hold on. There's something going on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, it was just my niece being crazy. I thought that someone was trying to massively get my attention. Okay. Filth and rot, how about not? That slows him down just enough. So I can do that. Okay. Apologies for not fucking knowing that. I ain't that bright. So is my camera just perma-fucked now? Also, who put this in the way? Blocking me the hell in here. Well, now what do I do? I'm blocked in here. I'm locked in the fucking shower room. Like, obviously I can't go back down. Duh. Oh, right. You ever just forget that you go somewhere? So I sure as fuck just forgot that I came from here. There's something over there to get. What is it? It's a battery. Okay. To my knowledge, I just go back the way I came. Find Father Martin in the administrative block. I don't know why I thought that would work. I saw the drop and my brain was like, yeah, that'll work. Do I need to be on this? I did. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for the wonderful tip. Just gonna close that for my own sake. Only one. At this point, I fucking don't. Like, I actively have no idea. Tell me that's not the big fuck again. Oh God, fucking, really? Does this guy just not give the fuck up? Like, seriously. Give it up, dude. I feel like at this point he should give up. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. I know I can't outsprint him. Maybe I can. Okay, he came down to the left and went right. If he goes all the way down, I can now go in the door that he broke in. I was breaking in multiple doors. Giving me a tactical advantage because he's breaking down all those doors. Ha 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 ha! I'm a genius! I'm a fucking genius! Yes! Ha ha ha! Fuck you! Fuck you, I knew what I was doing. Oh my God. Well, I know that that's probably the way to go, but there's more to explore here. William Hope. Hi, Candy? Cindy? Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He said he's been talking to Dr. Workins again for his therapy in the White Place. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in the literature of whatever the fuck that says. Benzyl rubadubadi. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the Walrider are vampire butterflies vomited from the demon called Horsey. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink the blood of their... Okay. They also take from the imagined upright pigs or sick dogs. So Billy's got that going for him. You mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoo before. Are any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of Murkoff's firewall, I am going to look online to see if there's any actual basis in German folklore or if Billy is making this garbage up with whole cloth. From whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind going over a glass of wine, winky face. Gets lonely up here on two. Kirk. Fucking perv. Dude, trying to flirt with a goddamn coworker? Like, I feel like there was a way into that room. Yeah, because there's a way out there. But no time. Wait a fucking minute. The Spirit Breach. Translated in German. Reichester Loring at Dr. Medrog. I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Winkens as his development of the morphonic engine, explaining on the theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I have not witnessed it myself, I would not believe it happened. But beyond even the promise of cellular regeneration and guided cancer reanigination, I believe Workin's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition briefly, but undecidedly so. Please forward my note, an investigation to witness further experiments of Durkin Archanch. I do not doubt that the Fuhrer himself may be made aware of our discoveries. The Fuhrer. Why does that sound familiar? It is my opinion that Dr. Wirken's success represents an enormous opportunity for our case and the German people, and obviously sufficient reason to keep him out of any sort of culling program. Regards to your family, signature illegible. Hitler! The Fuhrer was Hitler! Well, that's busted in quite immaculately, I might add. He left the key to the chapel in the theater. Would never be that easy. The theater behind the light. That music is so goddamn unsettling. Not a chance. Don't worry about it, Bob. Don't worry about me, Argentina. It's terrifying that I hear a thunderstorm outside. Gateway. I have to find the key, you say. Okay, well, hold on. Documents first. Wash those hands regularly. Flesh-eating bacteria. Okay. The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording. an interview with this Dr. Workins. Los Aminos means government work. Workins talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumors, psychotraumatic reactions, and sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk the line between science and Nazi mysterism. Only the test subjects have witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine, the morphonic engine. The engine, the movie we're protecting, it's getting in my head like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and I see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about the engine to conjure the wall rider. It's buzzing. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones. So, what I'm hearing is that this is like a 50-50? Oh, this is good science. And then there's like this other half of, oh, it's really, really not good science. Is that what I'm supposed to like comprehend and understand? Oh! I assume that means run. He fast. Is he coming back though? I feel like he gonna come back. I bet you. Okay, crew, quick update. This storm is starting to get kind of risque to continue streaming. Normally I would continue the stream and just be like, oh, this isn't gonna bother me. That was a big ass clap of lightning. And I don't want like any of these electronics to go horribly wrong and break. So I must stop while I'm ahead. I am sorry that I'm ending the stream, but something tells me I need to stop. I need to cease what I'm doing right now. Otherwise, something's gonna go wrong and I'm gonna be ill prepared. So, I'm gonna pick this up next week. I don't trust this game. The more I play this game, the more I absolutely drop dead hate it. It's feeling like this is a game that blurs so much shit together, I'm not able to piece it together anymore. I don't know what to do. So, I'm sorry that we're not going to be playing any more Outlast right now. Please forgive me if the weather changes or something else changes. I'm going to come back. But for right now, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop for the sake of the weather. I'm sorry, everyone. I really am. You know what? Actually, hang on. Switch to that. I need to see my radar. Oh, this isn't gonna clear up for a while. And it's gonna be bad. So here's what we're gonna do. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do we do? We're gonna switch over to here. Let's put the music on while I try and figure this out. This ain't gonna clear up for hours. I do need to go get some water. If I don't get a Sheerfire sign, then I need to stop this stream. I'm gonna try and keep it going. So I'll be right back. As far as I know, the weather's okay for now. We are gonna try and keep going for just a little longer. Work OBS. I'm going to keep one headphone off in case there's some severe shit that happens. Oh, we have to sit through this again? No, I don't have to sit through this again. Okay, so that document's been collected. Oh boy. Okay, well now I know he don't come back. I am unbelievably terrified. I have probably mentally shat myself already. I hear that. There are like one or two things that could be. I just need to be careful. I just need to be careful. I didn't go get my drink. Mistake have been made. I don't trust this. Okay. Completely different than I thought. It is not big guy. It's other dude. It's the other guy. Oh, fuck. How do I get around other guy? Is it just a sprint? I feel like it's just a sprint. Bye! I'm leaving now. I'm leaving. That didn't work. Oh, that double didn't work. This is about to triple not work. Bye! Don't touch me. I would like to have no touchy, please. Touchy is very foreboding to me right now. Woohoo! Oh, hello, you. Do you have something you'd like to say? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. I guess the chapel is like the only thing that is to be non-fucked with. Oh, it's chapel either way? A kitchen! Lovely. I've always loved kitchens. Problem is, kitchens haven't always loved me. Sir? Sir? All right, good talk. Good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk. Got another battery out of that. GG. Is that the only reason I'm in here? No. Secret entranceway. Secret entranceway question mark? Super secret hidey place question mark? No. The elevator needs a key. Well, that feels less difficult. Because the only room I can access is this one. Never fucking mind. There's a whole nother hallway out here. The static again. A patient kneels in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way of out of this place. The priest calls it the Gospels of Sand. Personally, I feel this entire thing is a bunch of hogwash. Because it's all a video game. None of it's real. Right? Sorry to intrude, man. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be out here. What in the actual fucking hell? What the fuck did you guys make me play? Bullshit. This is so messed up. I'm out. I am so out. What, I can't leave that way? Where am I supposed to go? I can't believe Father Martian. I'm not reading that. You guys can pause and read that in the VOD. I'm not reading that shit. That's just, oh my, what the hell is happening? None of this adds up. None of this makes sense. None of it. God, no, not this fuck. Anything but this guy right now. Literally anything but this guy. Delay him, 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 delay him. I have not delayed him enough, apparently. Ah, but this is where my solution comes in. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it? Okay, did he just give up? No, I don't want down. I don't want up, I want down. So am I just, is this it? None of this makes sense. None of it. I don't get this. Is this actually like my I get out of jail free card? Oh, you have to be joking me. This is unbelievably dumb. Find another way out. What the? Fuck. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one. Tell everyone. I'm not crazy. I know only crazy people say that, but I am sane as this world allows. With a camera full of evidence, don't call it gospel. Call it a mockery of reason. Yeah, that's fair. Let the world know that this was Murdoch's files. Bury these bastards with my mutilated body. So what, is this like the prenuptial, like is this over? Question mark? Like, saving. Okay, always a good sign to see the game save. To a degree. So they built facilities into the mountain face. Interesting. Kind of like what you do in Minecraft. You kind of like build into a mountain sometimes and it makes it an easy early base. Right? This is weird. This is like absolutely weird and strange, and I don't like it. I am not liking any of what's being done. What is this? Another document? Achievement. Collect 15 documents and complete 15 readings. Fun. Oh my god, that's a lot of reading. Okay, Project Wall Rider, all materials, Henson translates, legal reasons, Jennifer. My 14th autopsy of the Wall Rider project. Oh my god. Showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and metamorphogenics, including effects similar to human growth hormone. Okay, but nothing suggests a stable creation of a sentient, independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment, will submit another request to leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patience is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simpler mechanical engine based on major Okay, I get that. That's funny. I'll give it that. That's funny. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he'd overcome enough tranquilizer to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical resistance in a counterproductive manner. Noted. Delivery exit. I've learned red lights are never a positive thing in games. Few lines from my algorithm reprogram us, turn us into nightmare factories. I feel I owe him a debt. Oh, you want to kill him? That's what you want to do. You want to off him. That's always a happy noise. I knew this would be a running scene. I knew it would be a running scene. Oh, come on, dude. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow shattered of a concrete roll. You escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but somehow I hope you didn't find another. Why do I feel like I can't go back that way? I really feel like I can't go back that way. I feel like I have to go this way. Not a clue. A nano hazard. That probably doesn't actually exist. Why me? Find Billy in the main laboratory. Okay, so, new question. Uh-huh. Probably. Are you done? Look, I feel like this is wrong on like a bajillion levels. Like, why would you... Like, why any of this? Why? None of this, in the slightest of senses, feels right. I mean, I didn't want Big Guy to die or anything, but it's like... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close this up. I'm at least gonna close one of those doors. I don't want to kill a kid. Hell, the last thing I'd want to do is hurt... I don't want to hurt people. That's not what I do. Okay, so there's no climbing up there. This just... What about this feels right? Nope. Get in the stall, get in the stall, get in the stall! Billy! No, I'm not trying to hurt you! I don't want that! Why is my vision grayscaled? What is this? None of this feels right. None of it. None of this feels good or right. This all feels like a level of just incorrect, man. I don't like this. The assembler, the feed chamber, the precursor molecules, vague memories of nanocrology articles I've read online, probably drunk, probably distracted, not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy's at the center of it. Find him, kill him, and end it. Turn off the valves for the life support fluid reservoir. I'm more impressed by the detail of all of this, you know? Hey man, you got anything to say? You seem like a reused asset. Sublab Gen. Okay, that was the wrong place to go. But what if I don't want to kill him? Maybe I can just talk to him. You know, work this out, man to man. You know, I get that he's a child, but maybe I can say like, hey, I know your dad. And like be really, really, really positive about this. And instead of being a dick and trying to kill him, maybe I can be like, hey, listen, I know what happened that was bad. I get it. But we don't have to be enemies. I feel like that would be a much better way of dealing with this instead of just being like, we're gonna kill a kid. I don't like this logic. I don't like this idea. And why do I feel like doing this is the polar opposite of what we should be doing? Another document. From a personal record. Frankenstein. Learn from me, but not from my pretense. At least by my example, how dangerous this is, the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. That's just profound. That's just profound. Like, yeah, do try and be better and like get better. I'm butchering this. I have no fucking clue what any of that means. Warning, do not turn valve. Interrupting the supply may cause patients to something. That's the sprint noise. That's the sprint noise. That's the noise to fucking sprint. That's the sprint noise. All of that screams sprint, boy. All of this screams to sprint. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Get the cardio in. I am not dying here today. A document. Please find attached the permissions to proceed form for patient William Hope for the Murkoff. This form is standard. All relevant lines signed. It appears Billy is unaware his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He has submitted to an experiment which understands unfounded the physical. Having read the boy's dream reports, believes he is an enormous therapeutic potential. Where the hell is that? Oh, I have to go back through here. Run. Fucking run. Trust nothing. Run and trust nothing. Billy, my boy. I'm doing this for the betterment of you and the people around us. So motherfucking close. So motherfucking close. Just do a leap. Fall damage is a thing. Fall damage is a motherfucking thing. Who knew? Oh, now both doors are open? Close it! I could have sprinted through those this whole time? What am I, some kind of idiot? Where's the failsafe? Where's the failsafe? Is the... Nope. Don't open it slowly, you dumb bastard. Where's the failsafe? Is this fast? No, this is Outlast. We're just about to beat the game. Leap! Oh, fuck. Nope. Come on, stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Oh, okay. I was like, dang, that's a huge overhaul. I know, that would be fucking awesome if there was like a whole ass mountain map or something. Dude, that'd be like so cool. Not even gonna lie. I would love if there was a fucking huge ass Phasmophobia update where it's just a big ass mountain. It's like an abandoned facility or something. That would be really slick. Where's the fail safe? Is that the fail safe? That's not the fail safe. I don't know where this is. That'd be awesome. I 100% agree it would be awesome. I don't know where this fail safe is. No, Billy, leave me alone. I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to figure out everything. I also had no idea you could sprint through those, so I feel really stupid. Pardon me. Because I've been just casually sneaking through them this whole time. I had no clue you could sprint, unless that's only a feature that's just now been added. My phone's dying. Where's the fail-safe? I feel like this leap's a bad leap. I actually have no idea. I actually had to look up a piece of this game to figure out how the fuck to beat it. Okay, this just takes me back to here. This is not answering any of my questions. I don't see any other, like, buttons or something to, like, nuke them. I don't see anything like that. Don't touch me. Why? Damn it. Okay, to everyone in the team chat, I don't know what to do. So I am going to where is it? You're back? Okay, great. New poll. May I look at a cheat sheet? Yes. No. Okay, do I have permission from everyone in team to either look at a cheat to figure out how to get past this, or do I just keep brute forcing it? Choice is your guys's. Glad to have you back. How long you been here? Okay, so for this particular thing, I've only been here for maybe... For this stream altogether, I've been here this whole time. For this whole challenge, for this whole part, I've probably been here a solid 10, 15 minutes. And then this is the part where it's like, take out his backup support or something like that. But there's only 2 directions I can go, because I can't go back. I figured that I can't go back. So I'm trying to, I don't want to cheat. You know what I mean? Like, I do not want to cheat. Cheating feels like grabbing that cheat sheet and saying, okay, how do I find this thing? More specifically, if you want like more of an elaboration on what I'm talking about, all I want to see is the direction I need to go. That's it. I want to look and be like, okay, which way do I go? After that, I have to find it myself. I just want to know which way I need to go. That's it. Normally, I don't do this. But considering what the game gives you, it has only given me the options. You think that's reasonable? Okay. All right. Let me see if I can't. This is the bit. That's all I want to do. Let's see. Mute this so it doesn't clip. Fine. Oh my God, we're right at the ass end of this. Okay, yeah. I know about that. I know about that. Okay, so you go through there. Yep. Take out Billy's life support pod. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. It's just a simple direction. Okay, did not know, had no idea. Now I know the direction I need to go. Thank you, Wacky Steve, for letting me have that privilege. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know if we're at the end of the game or not. I have no idea. I don't have a single clue. Never touched this, never nothing. Don't know. So I need to go around. Is this it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you did it. No shit, really? Stop, leave me be. I didn't do, I was following the instructions. Oh my God. Oh no, I don't think there's game audio. What do you mean there's no game audio? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I don't think there's, oh no. It didn't auto catch. Fuck. Oh, fuck, the game audio didn't catch. I've been streaming for 2 hours with no fucking game audio. I had it set to auto and it didn't catch. Oh my God, I beat Outlast, question mark. But I didn't have game audio? Okay, I don't know if we've beaten it yet. I don't know if we've beaten it yet. If we've beaten it, that's one thing. But if we haven't beaten it yet, we can salvage this. New objective, get out. How? Where is the out? Is it back this way? Come on, we can do this, man. We're so close. We're so close. I think we're close. Time to go back. Oh, yeah, time to go back. But at the same time, like, we've got so much rest of the game. I mean, I think, at least in the VOD's terminology, people will understand. But, stream, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad that I didn't have the audio playing this whole time. I'm so unbelievably sorry. I hope y'all can forgive me. There's still more of this game? Yes, there is a DLC that we will be playing after this. If this is the end, we start the DLC next week. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh my god!
Gott im Himmel. You have become the host. Jesus God, what is that thing? Get it!
Punished. Finish the game. BRB, that's fine. But we did it! Oh, mother! Father, brother, sister! Oh my word, words! I'm saying words! Oh. I have been non-stop thinking about this fucking game for weeks! Oh my god. Holy shit. I have non-stop been thinking of this game for weeks since the first fucking stream. Oh my god. I wonder if there's another ending. I really wonder if there's another ending to this. Like, oh my word. So is the DLC another character story or a continuation? I don't actually know. I have no idea. This entire whole ordeal has been me playing Outlast for the very first time. I didn't even know there was DLC. I had no idea that there was DLC, but years and years and years ago, a friend of mine gave me this game as a gift and told me to play it. I tried playing it for YouTube, but I only ever got to the first mission, first level or whatever. So, and then I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot that the game existed. I forgot that it was even a thing. And then I started watching a streamer. You may know her. Her name is Vigi, or she's really cool. I pitched to her. I was like, hey, give me a horror game to play that would be fun to interact with. And she goes, play Outlast. So I turned around and I was like, fuck it, we're going to play Outlast. But I did not remember a damn thing about playing it. So for me, canonically, I consider this my first playthrough of it. And I'll have to watch the VODs for all the other stuff. Yeah, okay, so I will say something about the VODs real quick. Unfortunately, we were unable to get the first stream salvaged. We could not get the first stream salvaged. The second stream did get saved, and this one's getting saved. So if you want to see the beginning of the game, unfortunately, I don't have that footage saved. But we fucking did it. In my opinion, as long as everyone's okay with it, and we don't count my first run through YouTube, which nobody's ever seen and probably not going to see. Woo indeed. Fucking woo indeed. I don't know why, but suddenly I just feel, you know? Okay, so here's the question. Since we beat Outlast by itself, do we A, start the Whistleblower DLC now? Or B, do we switch over to Phasmophobia and do some community plays? Let the community, let you guys come in and try and join us, and we can play some ghost hunting for a little bit for the next hour. Because that's kind of our new, that's what I don't want to end on a cliff note, if you don't want to. But I'm totally fine with shutting this game down real quick, booting up Phasmophobia, getting a server going, and letting you guys who have Phasmophobia come on in and hang out with me for a while. I'm totally cool with that. Either or works, but I was not expecting to beat the game today, so I really only had the plans to beat the game today. But we've got the Whistleblower DLC. I'm not going to look anything up about the Whistleblower DLC. I'm not even going to bother touching it. Chapters. So, administrative block. Your call, boss? Fair enough. So it goes the administrative block, the prison block, the sewers, the male ward, the courtyard, the female ward, return to the administrative block, and the underground. So I can just go back and play them again in any order. Fucking fair enough. Question, Wacky Steve, do you have Phasmophobia, first of all? Do you have Phasmophobia? Because if you have Phasmophobia, I'd love to have you come hang out for a while. If you want to. Ain't gonna say you have to. But, yeah, but not installed. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's totally cool. I ain't no problem with that at all. No problem with that at all. Hang on, let me just... I need to relish in this moment just a little bit. Cause like... I won't be a tonight thing, haha. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just glad you're here, and I'm glad you dropped by again. I'm glad to have you here. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see what we do. Awful joke. Don't forget the mustard with the relish. That wasn't a bad joke. I kind of think that's funny. I think that's funny. I like that. I've always loved myself a good haha joke. This thing says that is this not caught up with me yet? I don't know why this says Spooktober Part 3. It shouldn't be Spooktober Part... It should be Spooktober Part 3. But the game should have been Outlast. Because according to... Oh! Even Streamlabs didn't change it. That's stupid. That's really stupid. I'm gonna have to change that in the in post-production. I'm gonna have to change that in post-production. Outlast is not outlasting the game, the name game change. I know, it's crazy. Zealous, welcome in. You just missed it, but we just beat Outlast, or at least I just beat Outlast. I was not fucking expecting that ending. At all. But since you're here, huzzah! Indeed, we did it. And next week, what is that train thing behind you? This? I can talk about it real quick. Hold on. Let me bring it over to the camera real quick. This is a discontinued model train set from the company Bachmann that I bought at a museum, and it has a really, really shitty story behind it that makes me mad as fuck. But I keep it around because I like preserving at least the model itself. So at my museum, we were doing a sale of stuff that doesn't really apply to our museum that we couldn't keep around, either as excess inventory or it was something that we can't keep. And I found this set in the original plastic wrap at the museum. And I was like, I need to get me a set that is like an N scale set, which is what this is. And I'll explain what scales are in a second. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I need some music on the background. Hold on. Hopefully that's loud enough. So anyway, I was like, I want to get a set that's smaller so that I can fit it in my area, in my office. So I bought this set, brought it home, immediately ripped the plastic wrap off and set up the thing and started using it. And then I was like, hang on a second. I didn't do the one thing that any collector should be smart enough to do. And I went and I Googled whether or not this train set gets made anymore. And the answer was no. This set got discontinued about a decade or so ago. So essentially what I did was I took a set that was worth $700 and made it worth fucking nothing. To make matters worse, this little thing right here, this little gray cube that you see, oopsie indeed, has gone missing. So I'm majorly fucked up in this collector's piece. And I keep it for two reasons. One, I love the set. And I want to get another one. If I can find another in-wrap set, I'm going to get one. But two, I keep it as a reminder not to look at things, buy it, and then open it without checking to see if it's worth fucking something. So that's why this is here. And that's why a lot of my stuff that is on this shelf behind me is still in its original box with protective wrap and everything. Because I learned my lesson with this, I did not do it anymore. And every time I come here and I stream, I see this in the background. I'm like, don't fuck with new shit until you check to see if it's worth something. I have a lot of rare pieces like this in my set, but this is the only one I fucked up with. Because I've also got that right there, which is the Crayola train. That was already out of its box. I found it at a Goodwill. But there's another one that my brother found me that I don't have displayed because it's not very safe to display it. Is the actual electronic Crayola train set. And he found it at Goodwill, so it's not in its original box either. But it goes for a pretty high value, and I've got it somewhere safe. So it's a lot of my stuff I'm just collecting because I like it. But there's a couple of things like this thing became, and that right there, that album, that are just really rare to me. This piece, I'm surprised I found out where it came from. This piece, I don't know how well you can see it, is a model train that's like a wind-up train. It was made in World War I. The tender doesn't belong with the locomotive. This piece right here doesn't belong with the locomotive. But this particular piece is from World War I. And I'm a little surprised that, again, a lot of this stuff, minus the helmet and the album, I found at Goodwill. Everything down here I either found from like GameStop or shit like that. So, hey, Zealous, I'm thinking about switching up the game for the next 50 minutes or so. If you're in the chat still, I promised you that we would play Phasmophobia together. Are you still down for that? Because if you're still down for that, I'll boot us up a server and we can hang out for a bit. When? Now. Literally right now. I told you last week that we were going to play Phasmophobia. I didn't see you in the Phasmophobia stream on Saturday, so I want to make it up to you. I would like to play Phasmophobia with you if you're interested. It's currently 3 a.m. Right, you're in the UK. Fuddrucker! I forgot that you're in another time zone. I keep forgetting. I have so many friends in so many time zones. They all get, like, jumbled together, and I keep forgetting that shit. I am so sorry. I'm sorry I forgot. Hey, listen. That actually reminds me. While I have everybody here, it's okay? Okay, I'm glad. I just flashbanged myself. Stop it. Oh, I'm missing a command here. Hold on, I've got to find it. Give me a second. I keep flashbanging myself. That one I was prepared for because I know how this shit goes. Hang on a second. If you want to, you can come check out the Discord. If you join the Discord channel, I will be able to get into more communication with everybody as best as I can. So that's what I'm hoping to do, is get more people into the Discord. Whenever you're free, my rule with the Discord is pretty simple. Whenever you're free or you want to post something, go ahead and do so. If you want to collab and play a game or something, send me a direct DM through the Discord, and I will attempt to work out a time frame in our schedule to make it happen. A couple of things I want to notify people of. We are changing up our streaming schedule. I talked about this in the last stream, but I want to talk about it in this one a little bit more specifically so that people are aware of it, because I don't know how many people caught the last one. We are changing up the streaming schedule. We're going to try and start streaming 4 days a week, but we're going to keep the streams down to a minimum of 2 hours. The weekend streams, Saturdays and Sundays, will go for 3 hours. So the reason that I want to keep the week streams shorter is because I already do a lot during the week. So I would like to keep at least those streams shorter so that I have time to do everything else, if that makes sense. But they'll usually end up taking place after 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. They'll take around that area. My hope is to keep the scheduled streams at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, because that's usually when I start my streams anyway. But if you guys are interested in seeing week streams or weekday streams, those will be starting next month. They will not be starting this month. They will be starting next month, because I want to keep the current schedule we have right now, and then I want to move on next month, which is a new month, and keep it going. I want to transition into it. I don't want to just shock the team or anything. I don't want to do that. But right now, if anyone's interested, I'm totally down for answering questions and comments and everything, because I didn't have anything planned after beating Outlast. I keep saying that, but I didn't. I had no intentions of doing anything after beating Outlast. So I kind of have my hands tied with I don't know what the fuck to do. And I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to do this. And have you seen the DLC? No. Never seen it, never played it, never touched it, never Googled it, and I don't intend to. I have no intention of doing that. So next week, we're going to start the DLC on Sunday. At 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to start the DLC. Saturday, we're going to be doing Lethal Company, which I haven't played in like forever. And that's going to be another community thing where people can come in and join us for Lethal Company and have some fun. And then Sunday, we will do Outlast Whistleblower. But I have never seen Outlast Whistleblower. I haven't even seen Outlast 2, and I know that it exists. So, I haven't seen any of that. And I'm purposely keeping it that way because I want it to be more interesting. But that is an excellent question, Pigeon. That is an excellent question. My hope is that, considering I don't know how long the DLC is, want the heart attack to be authentic. Yep, pretty much. That is exactly correct. I want it to be 100% authentic because with Outlast, at least at the end here, I was so stuck. Thank you, Wacky Steve, again for giving me permission to at least see the direction I needed to go. But I'm kind of, with the end of Outlast, I'm a little surprised because they hinted and teased being able to flee, being able to escape the entire game. The entire game they hinted at that shit. And I was so excited to just get in that car and drive away. The hint bank was asleep. And you know what? That's okay. It's all right. Honestly, this is a perfect song for this shit. But like, I have to realize that I understand that my stream schedule's not suited for everyone in the team right now. And I feel just unbelievably bad sometimes when people don't show up. But I still have fun making the streams. And I know that you guys will catch it either in the VOD or you'll catch it on YouTube, whatever. And so I'm totally okay with that. Like, I'm totally okay with you guys catching it later. When you show up, it means the world to me. It always means the world to me. Doesn't matter if it's for 1 minute or the entire stream. It means the absolute world to me. So never feel bad for like not showing up to a stream. It does not bother me in the slightest. Because if I start sitting here and being like, well, no one's going to show up, so what's the point of streaming? Then it defeats its purpose. I'm doing this for fun, and I'm doing this because you guys show up and you guys love this shit. Also, I wanted to bring this up while I'm talking about it. You'll see that the channel points icon has changed. The lovely Violet Phoenix made us a channel point icon as a temporary placeholder while we work on getting other stuff done, because she's an amazing editor and I trusted her, so she made that. We also have some new channel point redemptions for you guys to check out. They're quite a bit of fun. We've been testing them in other external settings. We've been testing them to see if they work, and they do. So now you guys have the option to activate auto-tune on my mic, and you have the option to break my mic. Break my mic. Yep, there is an option to break my microphone. There is 100% an option to break my microphone. And it stays broken for a while. Because it usually, it's set up through voice mod. So if people redeem it, the mic goes really weird and really loud and broken. There's also a music mic, which sets my thing to auto-tune for 10 minutes. So there's a lot that we've been trialing to try and make this viable, because I'm turning this into a job. Whether anybody cares or not, I'm making this my job now. And I want to thank somebody for being the first sub to the channel. I got my first sub to the channel, which was mind-blowing. It almost, like, I was sitting at my desk minding my own business, and I saw the sub, and I damn near cried to see that notification go up. It's just, it's incredible that I can finally say with more certainty than ever before that this is a job. And I love it. I love it so much. Because it's been 10 years in the making to make content creation a job that I love to do. And being completely serious, if it was not for people like you guys who show up to streams and you guys who comment on my videos on YouTube, about six years ago or so, I quit. I quit making videos. I quit streaming. I quit doing all of it because I felt like it wasn't going anywhere. I am grateful that there were people who supported me so much to keep me going to this point. And now I can say with for certainty, I made the right decision in creating this streaming community in its own way. And there she is. The editor hath arrived. It's talked about her enough and she shows up. I just got home. Fair. You were probably off shopping or doing something, so. But you missed it, Vi. We beat Outlast. At least the first half of Outlast. We fucking beat it. We did it. So we're sitting here just kind of chilling with a party style situation. And we were talking about a lot of stuff. We were talking about the redemptions. We were talking about the channel point icon. We were talking about a lot of things. So we're planning on next. Actually, it was a classic car show happening over at the mall. You can't miss a classic car show. So I went to that. Good on you. Absolutely good on you. I hope you took pictures and I hope it was really fun. And hopefully there was food. Hopefully there was food. Oi, oi. What's up, Wacky? I have pictures. Perfect. What's up, Wacky? What can I do for you? At this point, it's an open chat room. There was food and it was pretty fun. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. Was saying hello to Violet. Fair enough. I'm turning this into a chat room for a little while because I didn't have anything planned except for beating Outlast. I really fucking didn't. I love that music, but it is not fitting the vibe right now. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong. You know what? Actually, my mind has changed. Give me a second. I want to hear what these are. Let's hear what these have to sound like. Honestly, if the AI wants to play it, the AI wants to play it. Let's listen to these for a little while. I'm a go with the flow kind of guy. Normally, if I'm driving it, it's like, I don't want to listen to this at the moment. But this is stream. We do what we want here. If we want to listen to this, we can listen to this all we want. I mean, it's in full Spanish, so I'm not going to understand a word it says. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. It's not going to clip in the VOD, so you know what? It's fine. But, there we go. Turn that up a little bit just so that I can... Anyway. But yeah, no, it's just... It's... Oh, my word. This game of Outlast, bane of my goddamn existence trying to get through it. Like, I've been thinking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks since I started playing it. And it's insane to me that all it took was one suggestion and off we went to the races to have it done. And now we're here and now we're going to keep going with it. my knees still hurt from, well, they hurt a lot less, but they still hurt. But oh my God, I don't know what to say to everybody who was so supportive of helping me out play the game. The couple of people that were there and kind of like backseat gaming, totally appreciate you guys giving the hints, especially you, Pigeon. I really appreciate it. But like, oh man. I want to know if everyone's excited for, before I forget, those who have channel points, in the channel point redemption tab, there is a challenge going on right now till the end of the month. If we reach that goal of channel points, or I will agree that if we get halfway there, or even at all, anybody shows any interest, so those are the three criteria, either beat it, get halfway, or show interest, we will do a one-shot stream of Outlast on insane mode. And Vi just contributed 678 total channel points. She wants me to fucking die. I guarantee you my editor wants to watch me just squirm like a bitch. What's insane mode? I'm sure that will go very well. Not me pointing all my points into that. Insane mode, from what I've been told, is if you die at all, you have to start over. So I'm making it exceptionally hard on myself ×2. And instead of just dying and restarting, if I die, the stream ends. That's the challenge I'm making it. If I die on insane mode, it'll be funnier to edit it down. I agree. I really do agree. But I'm making it this rule. If we reach that goal halfway, or at least enough to prove that there's interest, not just from my editor trying to fucking kill me, I will do a stream for a spooky Sunday where we play the game till I die. And if I die, that's it. Stream ends just like that. No outro, no raid, no nothing. Just a straight stream until we die. One shot per death. Pretty much. And so, if there is interest in it, insane is just nightmare with no saves. That's even worse. But essentially, yeah, we're going to do a one-shot, one stream on that, and I want to see how far I can go on insane. Because we just beat it on normal. Not hard, not nightmare, normal. I'm going to yawn. But, yeah, it's something I look forward to. Is it something that I think will go well? No. I don't think in the slightest it'll go fucking well. But that doesn't mean I'm not willing to go as far as humanly possible to make that stream worthwhile. I will have to work it into the schedule, but I promise you, should we get a decent following of points thrown out of this, I will do it. You have my word, I will do it. So, it's just, I'm kind of wrapping my head around the fact that I just played Outlast, and it feels me wanting more. I want to play, for some reason, more Outlast now, which is really weird. So I might have to start slotting in at some fucking point, saving up the money to buy Outlast 2. I might have to buy Outlast 2. Speedrun time? Ooh! You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate that idea. 1 second. Out. Last speed run record. The fastest any percent speed run of Outlast is 4 minutes. What are we speed running? Possibly fucking Outlast. Hold on. There's a glitch that fall through the map and end the game. Oh, that any percent speedrun bullshit. Oh, this guy's got some fucking whack ass tricks up his book. And then you just. Okay. Okay, so no matter what, you fucking die. Okay. What? I'm like watching this speedrun right now. There ain't no way that I would get... That's crazy? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Outlast speedrun definitely seems like something I'm gonna have to either work on. The other speedrun idea I had was speedrunning a Phasmophobia map. Like just run in, be like, yep, this is it, go. But like actually get the evidences and everything first try. This guy isn't even flinching watching this shit. Five minutes and 20 seconds. That's for the any percent speed run. That is, that's fucking something. I mean, I don't see why we can't try and speedrun stuff. But, I'm just kind of, like, I don't fucking know. I'm starting a couple of goals here, folks. Just a couple goals. They don't have to be done anytime soon. I'm not expecting that shit. But I've got the ability to set up goals. I might as well fucking do them. Because it just seems like fun. I want to thank you guys, like, seriously, all of you. Like, unbelievably thank you. For everyone showing up, everybody, like, being a part of this and being a part of this community. I cannot put into words how unbelievably grateful I am that y'all are in this. I was half expecting that Vi was gonna be in like middle of the end game and do the redemption of lose my glasses, and I was like, oh, I was actually fucking terrified. So, yeah, it's just, I don't have the words. I don't have the words to describe how happy I am that we beat this, but at the same time, I'm sitting here like, it's crazy. Vision is overrated anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For those who missed it, because I don't know how many of you were around or not, I need to actually set that up as a thing. Not as like a command or nothing, but like as a timer. Is that a thing I have? Oh, yeah, timers. So I would have if I hadn't been busy looking at cars and other stuff. You know what? That's fair. Okay, so for right now, I'm also gonna set up a I'm gonna set this up. If you did not see the stream or you want to catch it later, check out this channel. You'll find all the VODs. I actually did a stream with my Canadian friend where I tried to, and successfully, played the game Railroader blind with checkpoints. So I was allowed to see what was going on only at the checkpoints. That was it. Couldn't see him anywhere else. So it was one of those things that I was like, I wanted to see if I could fucking do it, and I did fucking do it. So there we go. I don't know why. I just feel like now the energy's kind of mellowed out. I feel like we beat the game. We're gonna start the DLC. I'm gonna start a prediction next week for the Outlast DLC. I'm gonna start a prediction, and don't let me forget, because I will, because I'm a moron. Of how fast do you think I'll die? Do you think I'll die in the first like 30 minutes? Is what I'm gonna do. And if you guys got channel points, go ahead and use it. 2 seconds. You think I'm gonna die in the first 2 seconds? Fucking probably. I mean, I died like right when I started stream tonight. I died in the first 10 minutes. And I think it was like the first 10 minutes. I don't know. Editor, you'll have to get to this. Bye. You'll have to take the VOD, slice it up, catch my stupid dumbass. You'll have to take care of that. You've already, everything. Did the twins get you? No. It wasn't the twins that got me. It was actually the 3 dudes, the B stacking. I think it was the 3 guys. Because I lost the video camera. Because I got around the twins. They're not the damn it. They're not the damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean then. They be slacking. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. So either way, if you had spelled it right or wrong, I would have fucked it anyway. But no, the three, right when you lose the camera and you go after searching for it, the three guys there, they fucking got me. And then Big Fucker got me. You can't hate Queen. You can't hate Queen. Anyway. Freaking karaoke stream win? Fucking never. There will never be a karaoke stream. Nobody wants to hear my dumbass sing. I can't sing worth a fuck. But, the three guys got me, then Big Fuck got me. Love Queen? Me too! But I am pissed at myself, and Vi is gonna note this in the highlights when she gets to it. For an hour and 50 minutes, the game audio did not catch. And I feel so dumb. Which means, in theory, I have to go back and re-record the first half of the game. Hearing is also overrated. Fair fucking point. But I gotta go back and I gotta record that bit. I gotta go back and I gotta take us through so much shit. But I am both excited and fucking dreading Whistleblower DLC. Because I so much want to look into it and be like, what is this? So I can prepare myself. But I know if I do, the heart attacks won't be genuine. The reactions won't be genuine. And it's going to be one of those things where it's like, would it be as fun to watch? I think not. So... the horror must be organic. Damn right. Phasmophobia, I really play on Spooky Sundays during the regular stream season, purely because it is scary, yeah. But I'm kind of numb to the ghosts now, which is why yesterday we were doing the ultimate challenge, where fucking we set all of the difficulty up to absolute max, and then we customized it so that the reward rate was 9.8. And anybody who knows Phasmophobia knows that to get that high, you have to sacrifice all your evidences, all your spooky objects, everything had to be sacrificed. Hiding spots, sprint, sanity, monitors, access to the truck and a lot of stuff. All had to get cut. And it was like, oh, we fucked. And I tried playing it with a couple of people, and some of them were really chill. Some of them I was just like, there was one kid, I don't know if he's watching this today or not, but there was one kid who at first I was like, yeah, it's totally fine that he's here. But then he was just hovering the fuck out of me. And I think I understand where big streamers come from. Where if you get one of those people that's like, streamer, do this thing, streamer, do that thing, streamer, do this. I realize how much that's fucking annoying. But thankfully, I was never a fucking dick. There's always one, that's true. I've never been a fucking dick to streamers. I never try to be a dick to streamers if I'm joining them for something. Like either Phasmophobia, Duck Duck, Goose Goose Duck, stuff like that. If I'm joining a streamer to do something, I do not want to sit there and be like, I know better than you. I don't want to fucking do that. Because that just means that you think you're... Oh, American Pie. We're gonna go for a fucking pie right now. I'm hungry as fuck and there's nothing to eat in the house, so I might have to just leave and go fend for myself somewhere. But, go kill a buck or some shit. Anyway, for those who are wondering, briefly about, the animal issues we were having, the dog is now living with a family friend on a farm. For those who were wondering, we had a dog for a while. I loved him. He was a great dog, but he was highly untrained. He was not great around the kids. He was not great around the cats. He ripped everything and tore up everything in his way. So he is, he's gone. I'm saying that in case someone else is watching more than anything else. So, the cats are doing fine. If anybody's wondering, the little kittens and everything are doing fine. Lena's in my room right now somewhere. She's probably sleeping for all I know. But, pretty much everything else is going all right. I've ran out of stuff to talk about because I'm just kind of going off of the list of cliff notes that I have sitting over here. What the hell else can I fucking talk about? If I can't talk about anything else, we might as well just kill stream and fuck off. Honestly, that might be my only option. I will take from the team a song request for the outro music for today. Does anybody have a song request they want to hear as the outro music for today's stream? Because I remember we had a request for Juice WRLD a while back. I'm not cutting off American Pie if you're wondering. I'm going to wait till American Pie is done. Oh! Fuddrucker. I was thinking of something. I was just thinking of something and I fucking lost it. What the hell was I thinking? What the hell is even that? God, I was thinking, I just had a thought and it came to my head and it disappeared. Does anyone else have that shit? Where you're just thinking about something and then next thing you know, pew, gone. I do that all the time. Dude, that happens at the worst fucking moments for me. Worst fucking moments. I have that shit happen while I'm at work. I have that shit happen while I'm at work. And I have that shit happen while I'm at work. All three of my jobs I have that shit happen with. It is blasphemous how the hell the human mind is so brilliant, so incredible, but then there's just moments where it floats away. And it's just like, where are you going? Come back, I need you. And the brain's like, nah, fam, I'm going off to Guadalajara for a vacation. It's like, come on. Oh my God. I'm adulting so hard, and at the same time, this feels like I'm not adulting. What the fuck? Oh, me vaping on stream. That fucking kid in the Phasmophobia stream. Didn't want that thought anyway. Fair, sometimes you don't need it. The kid on stream yesterday, I had a shit fit with. Because every single time I hit my nicotine, he's like, bro, that's gonna fucking kill you. That's gonna fucking kill you. You're gonna fucking die from that. It's like, sure, I might have lung problems when I'm in my older age, but I'm here for a good time, not a fucking long time. I'm 23. I got probably another 20 years or so before I have to start really worrying about my body deciding to fucking off itself every day for no reason. So I was just like, you're what? A couple years old, I think he was, or so? You can die anyway, so who cares? My point exactly. There are some things in life that I believe in, that it's like, you gotta live your life the way you want to live. Okay? You gotta live your life the way you want to live. I believe everybody has the opportunity to live their life to the fullest of their ability, the way they want to live. I'm living my life to the fullest, the way I want to live. And if I fucking die tomorrow, I fucking die tomorrow. I hate those kids of people, and I don't even vape or smoke. Dude, I gave up smoking. I smoked back in high school. A lot of people didn't know that, but I smoked in high school. I actually technically was smoking in middle school too. And that's an interesting story in itself of how the fuck that happened. But I was like, I can't keep doing this in high school because people were starting to notice the odor of cigarette, and that was a big issue. So I was like, I got to give this up. So I knew someone at the time who gave me a vape and was like, here, use this instead. It'll have the same effect, but you will... I do both, so like one every few months. So for me, my rule with smoking, and I've been actually pretty good with this, I'm allowed 1 cigarette a month. That's it. 1 a month. If I really, really want one, I can have 1 a month. But otherwise, I stick to this. And what a lot of people don't realize, and I've been reading into this, and a lot of this shit I could be entirely fucking wrong about. It might have changed for this year. I don't know. But back in 2024, they did a study about vaping versus smoking. And if you are using really chemically bad vapes, stuff that is 90% chock full of chemicals, that's bad for you. But if you use stuff like coils or like box mods, things like that, a lot of those companies, it's just water vapor. It's water with nicotine in it and some sweetener in it of some kind. These are the worst. As far as I've learned, these little fuckers are like almost entirely chemical. They taste like candy half the fucking time. But they're so small that it doesn't seem like that big of an issue, but I'm pretty fucking sure it's going to be a big issue. And people are already bitching at me. They were bitching at me last stream. They were like, well, you're coughing so much. You've got smoker lung. No, I've been around my whole family that's been sick for the last several weeks. So I've probably picked it up from them. So, I mean, if I have smoker's lung, fuck it. I have smoker's lung. But, like, it's not going to affect my day-to-day, you know? Where did that fucking tirade come from? I don't know, but we're here now. 7 minutes till stream dies. 7 minutes till stream goes away for the evening. What are we thinking? Do we do a raid or do we just end it like a casual night? What do we do? It's up to you guys. We can either pull a raid or we can just call it for the night. Still looking for a song request because otherwise we're going to do classic outro. Why the fuck am I craving Chick-fil-A right now? I'm craving chicken. That's really weird. I'm also craving sushi. One of those I can fix probably. Because chicken is awesome. Okay. Bro, I want KFC. I was just about to say that. That will start a fire war in the team. Best chicken shop. And I've been craving crab for like 2 weeks. Bro, go get some seafood. Go get some crab. Go get some artificial crab if you fucking have to. But like, oh my god. I've been craving seafood, I've been craving chicken. But at the same time of me wanting to go get KFC, I'm also like, do I want to go get KFC? I know it's only a 10-minute drive, but like, I'm broke. I wish I could help. It's fucking crazy that I can't help. Oh, we did get a new game. We got 2 new games. Courtesy of GWR 6229, we got a new game. We got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And I decided because I wanted to give it a shot, I got Snow Runner. So we're going to be working those into the schedule now. At some point. But, it's just, oh man. Tonight was really odd for me. Because the storm had me all kinds of fucked up. I didn't think Outlast was gonna get ended so quickly. I was like, it's gonna freaking like take 3 hours or so. But no, it only took like 2. It took like maybe 2, 1.5, 1 1/8 or whatever to beat it. So I'm just like, oh man. Have you seen Outlast Trials? I'm fucking sorry? There's a multiplayer Outlast. Oh, Piano Man. Well, that's going on the goddamn list too. But you have to have third-party agreement. That's fine. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna look into that more. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to end Piano Man. Actually, you know, I'm gonna start Piano Man over and we're gonna end with Piano Man. Thank you, everybody, for coming to stream. Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Every single one of you is awesome, and you should feel awesome. And yeah, with that being said, there's not much else to say. That's a wrap, everyone. We'll see you next week for some Lethal Company, okay?